Monday, June 2nd, in 2 days, I will be 60. Woo! And there's going to be great changes, huge changes. So if you want to know what those are, stick around till the end of this video. 10 to 9 on Monday, 2nd of June. Can you believe we're in June already? I don't know where this year's gone. Fiddling with my hair again, sorry. Annie Bunny's cards, Annie Banani. Chatty Batty, I shall always call you Chatty Batty. I am going out with Woolly Steph for a coffee. Well, she's picking me up in about 10 minutes. I doubt she'll want to be filmed, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to having a catch up with her. Don't know where we're going to go, but the sun is shining currently. It looks like it could be quite a nice day today. So whatever you're doing, I hope you have a nice day, and I'll come back and have a chat with you when I'm back. Had a lovely time with Woolly Steph. I've been back about an hour. I've done a little bit of pottering in the garden. It was great to catch up with her. I didn't film anything. She's doing well. Still taking a break from crafting. Do you want to see what I've done pottering? Cat's out here. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go and put a different top on in a minute. I've just put my shorts on. And then I think I'm going to have another coffee and have a little chat. Here's my butterfly whizzing round. Well, it's not so much in the sun. The sun's not on that solar bit, but my little Cosmos I bought a fortnight ago is doing okay. There's a dead head. We'll take you off. This is lovely, doing really well. And my Nemesia. It smells of vanilla. It's gorgeous. This has got some kind of infestation, some kind of little insecty thing. I don't know what it is. Thyme's doing well, sage is doing well. This tomato's not doing so well. Maybe I need to give it some more water today. Well, I will. It needs feeding tomorrow. This is doing okay. This is doing okay. I've no idea what this sapling is, but rescued it from over the back of the garden. This is the rosemary that I bought, or Pete bought for me on Bank Holiday Monday, and I've just got this lovely William Morris ceramics pot for it to go in. And then I couldn't resist this plant. I wasn't going to buy any plants. I love a chocolate cosmos, and it is actually chocolate scented. And I've got this little green pot for it to go in. I've got little wildflowers growing here. Blue's having a sniff of some grass. This is where we've got to put some membrane down and put the new gravel down. Don't eat the grass, Blue. 7:30 on Tuesday, 3rd of June. It is the last day in my 50s. Ooh. And look at the day. It's horrible out there. Raining. It has been so windy. Yeah, I'm going in a minute to school. It's a worky work day, so nothing much to report today. Yeah, the cat's over there. Do you want to see her? Hello. She's being fed, but she says, "Mummy, I don't want to go out there. It's horrid today." Yeah, I don't want to go out there either. It's a real, at the moment anyway, kind of hunkering down under the duvet kind of day. This is one of the tops I bought the other day. I like the pom-poms on the sleeve. It's got embroidery. Yes, nice little flash of my chest there. Yeah, I think I need to find a raincoat. It is actually raining. I've got everything ready for school. Got some pasta to look forward to at lunch that Harry made. He said I could have some. It's just in a tomato sauce with onions and a little bit of lardons. But yes, it'd be nice to have something warm because I think it's going to be grey and dull all day. Yes, no exams on today. So, yes, normal service at school. Anyway, off we go. Here I am in the car again. And look, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. It is Wednesday. I should know the date. It's my birthday. It's Wednesday, June the 4th. It is about 2:10 just gone. And I'm at the garden barn again because I couldn't get it out of my head. When I came last week, they'd got some little tomato plants and they were green stripy tomatoes, zebra tomatoes, and I want one. So, and they were only £2, so I've come to see if they've got any left. They won't have, will they, after a whole week? Weather's been up and down today. Haven't opened any of my cards yet. Haven't had any presents to open yet. Girls are about 2 hours away. They're on their way from Leeds. Hubby knows how to show a girl a good time. He's taken me out for a McDonald's breakfast this morning. So I've had a sausage and egg McMuffin and a hash brown and an orange juice, which I didn't drink at the time. And I've just given it to Harry. But hubby has bought me from Fat Face a dress and a denim jacket in kind of like a sage green, which goes really nicely with the dress. And I've bought some new bedding for the bed in Ella's bedroom, because what I've got is really heavy. It's a 15 tog duvet, and even my dad said it was too thick, so I've just got a 3 tog one for the summer. And I've bought some quite nice sage green bedding, floral bedding, to go with the kind of pinky colour that I've got in there. It looks quite nice. I've made that. I'll probably show you when I get back. I've just uploaded last week's weekly vlog. Yeah, I don't know whether that'll get any views, but thank you to those of you who've watched my last episode of Secret Diary of a Serial Dieter. That's had over 1,000 views now, which is, for my little channel, absolutely gobsmacking. I'll link that in no, I won't link that because I've linked it in the video that's just gone up. So yes, I'm going to hopefully have a quick look here, because this place closes at 3, and then I'm going to do my tag, the mask and mirror tag. So yes, I will see you shortly. Take care. Sorry for any traffic noise you can hear. I was a quick in and out. I got 3 tomato plants for £5. I've got 2 of my green zebra and a marmande. This lavender was £6. And then these pots were supposed to be £3.50 each. You could have 4 for £12. But he's let me have the whole lot for £15.50, so that's all right, isn't it? There is a cake baking in the oven. I think it's cherry and almond, I think. And then hubby has bought me some flowers. That's nice, isn't it? The cat has just been sat out here for ages. Do you know, the deck gets swept every day and there's still loads of stuff coming off the roof. Butterflies going round. Don't know, that's in the window. Oh, the sun's just gone in. Need to arrange the furniture nicely in the garden. I've just put the little plants that I've bought over there. You can't see they're behind this bench. By those plants over there. I've got a white lavender which smells delicious. So Scarecrow hair is here again. I'm just waiting for my girls to come. I'm going to do my tag now. I've spent ages looking through my 8x8 paper for this really old, is it Craftwork Cards paper pad for the Venetian collection, because I remembered it got masks. I might not even have anything with a mask left on it. Don't know what I'm going to do. 1 tag, 2 tags, but I'm going to try and be quite quick anyway. Gosh, I look dreadful today. No makeup on. Sorry, I'm looking my age today. Still haven't opened any cards, but thank you in advance. Wednesday afternoon, evening. It's just gone 6 o'clock actually. Still haven't opened any cards. Girls are here, busy cooking away. And I have a glass of fizz, first glass of the day. I'm going to put my feet up and watch a bit of telly. Just looked at a couple of comments on my video that's gone up today, 4th of June. And Chatty says something like, I enjoyed this, but I'm dying to ask, why haven't you got any curtains? Well, don't do curtains, really, but I'll show you this. So here, we've got a blind with a remote, and it's hidden. And it does this. Oh, there's a bloke just went past the fence over there with his head. He was a tall guy on a bike and you could just see his head gliding along the top of the fence. But yes, that is why we don't have curtains. And I swish you around the other way, Blue asleep on my cuddler chair. And then got shutters. So it's all clean and simple. So Anne, I hope that answers your question. And I'm sorry I'm messing with my hair. I'm going to wash it in the morning. Got work in the morning. Don't want to go because I want to have fun tonight. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. 10 to 8 on Thursday. I'm off to work. Don't want to go. It's a miserable day. It's just started raining again. It looks like there's going to be rain every hour until about 3 o'clock. Tired, stayed up late for me with the girls, and then I've been awake since 4 o'clock, and then I did have a little doze. I snoozed the alarm. Oh, have I got my lunch? Yes, I've made my lunch for today. Got yoghurt, blueberries, muesli, and an apple. Yes. Blue's looking out at the weather and this big box. Told you we had a lawnmower delivered last week. Well, we had another one delivered yesterday, so that's got to go back. We've only ordered one, but they've delivered two. Yes, look. There we go. Anyway, off I go. 7:30 on Friday, June the 6th. And yeah, I'm going to put my contact lenses in a minute and put some makeup on. But I thought I'd leave my hair kind of rock chicky, curly. I don't know whether it just looks a mess or not, but yeah, I thought I'd do that. It's raining again. Boo. I'm literally just set to go out the door and the heavens have opened even more than they were the last time I spoke to you. I'm not sure about the hair. What do you guys think? Doesn't really matter though, does it? It's going to get ruined out in the rain. Why can't the sun come out again? Boo. Had a lovely dinner last night. Harry cooked beef bourguignon with beautiful creamy mash. And the bourguignon had got lovely carrots and mushrooms in it and onions. He's cooking dinner again tonight. I think my dad's coming. So this birthday celebration just keeps going on and on and on. Got theatre train in the morning. And then I'm looking forward to relaxing. Anyway, at some point over the next few days, I will go through, I've had a load of cards and nice things off people. I'll go through the handmade cards that I've had and round off this weekly vlog, I think, because it's quite a long one. Anyway, I don't need to water my plants, I don't think. Although I do need to do my indoor house plants anyway. I need to get going now. Witter. So, I've got a coffee. Beautiful out there. I'm going to go and sit and do some sewing outside, sewing up my honeycomb for my tree for the yarn bombing event. And I said at the start of this video that there were going to be huge changes, and indeed there are going to be huge changes on this channel. Paper and Twine, as you know it, is going to change. So I started off this channel doing all kinds of things, and I'll leave a link in the description box if I remember to my very first video to camera, which was the 2nd of January 2021, and I think at that point I had 9 subscribers, maybe 11 subscribers. I'd done a handful of videos a few years previously, but those weren't to camera. And then I started doing all kinds of things. I didn't know what I was doing. And this channel has not got a niche. As you know, if you've been with me for a long time, I do all kinds of things. But I've made the decision, for good or bad, for better or worse, that this channel is going to be solely a crafting channel, paper crafting. And I'm going to go back to doing what brings me joy. I have felt over the past month, 6 weeks or so, huge overwhelm. It's because I'm doing things for other people and I'm not doing things for me. So I feel really bad that I did a challenge giveaway in 2023. And Jessica Marvel, who won first prize in that, has not had her prize yet, because everything was handmade. And I've lost my mojo and I haven't finished her album. The bear is finished. I'll show you the bear. The bear is finished. And the box of papers is finished. The box of cards is finished. They're all safe over there, but I haven't finished the album. I am going to get it finished. And I know that Jessica stopped making videos a while ago. I hope she comes back to us. There was a announcement on her banner page that said that she's going to come back this year. But I just feel really bad. I'm doing this yarn bombing event, and you know I love knitting, but I'm behind with everything that I'm doing. I haven't finished everything for my tree. I'm doing a pig for an installation. The pig is, well, it's a piglet, is almost at a stage where it's ready to be sewn up and stuffed. I mean, a lot of it is stuffed and sewn up already. Looks not like much, but it's not bringing me joy. And we shouldn't be doing creative pursuits if they don't bring us joy. And I just want to get back to messing and doing things that bring me joy. I've in the past joined in lots of challenges, and I'm going to pick and choose the challenges that I enter, because I just haven't, with family commitments and work commitments. I haven't got the bandwidth to just join in everything. I haven't got the time to watch everybody's videos. I'm going to be keeping the tag club going, and thank you so much to everybody that joins in that, and I do enjoy that. And I'm going to be keeping the art club going on behalf of Woolly Steph, and I do enjoy that. I might this evening do my straight lines page. See, I'm way behind. Steph was brilliant at that, because she pulled the prompt on the one day, and the next day or the day after she'd have done her art page. I'm not good like that. And then that means that I don't look at anybody else's pages or anybody else's tags until I've done mine, because I don't want to be influenced. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I'm only going to do things that bring me joy. Now I have got a commitment. I'm just looking to see if it's handy to show you. It's not. I'm making a album. What have I done with it? Don't know where it is. I'm making an album for somebody, and that's been on the go for a long time, and she's not in a rush for it. It's for her granddaughter, who's a ballet dancer. Not a professional ballet dancer, she has ballet lessons, and I think she's 10, something like that. And I haven't finished that. I'm at a stage where I've done a lot on it now. I spent a good couple of hours yesterday, and actually I really enjoyed it. And I will do a full flip through when it's finished. Oh, here it is. So I've made it out of Amazon packaging, and I'm using a combination of paper from Stamperia. I'm using the Passion collection, which has got ballet dancers in it, and I'm using a 13 o'clock paper, which coordinates quite nicely for my kind of neutrals. But the cover, there's the front, there's the back. I might put a little something on the back there. Is just made out of Amazon packaging. And then I've started, I'm not going to show you all of this now, I'll do a separate flip through when it's finished, but I've done a gusseted pocket in the front and back cover. I made this little frippery thing yesterday. So that's the back of it, how to make you happy. Then this is the front of it, and it lifts up. And inside, it's not stuck down because I want this to fold down. Inside, I've just done the journaling cards. So all of these little, they've all got like spaces on the back to write things. Just put them on a little bulb pin. So it's all pink, neutrals, flower themed. That sits in the middle there. But then this kind of was a long piece that folds out. And then just on the front here, oh, I've used my Tim Holtz thing. So even just my little scraps, I can get a little tab out of it. And then I've got a little place there for journaling. And those sit in there. But I've made little bits and pieces that did bring me great joy. I've got like this little never-ending, it's like a never-ending card. I'm not even showing you very well. And it's just made out of bits of neutral paper that she can just write little things on. I think a little girl would love that. And then I've just cut some tags, and I've done like even like a little tiddly one of those, just as a little bit of, she can write little secret messages. That's literally, that one's 3 centimetres square. And more cards that I've cut out and stuff. But one thing that I loved doing, I've done a couple of pages inside. I've got tags I've got to finish cutting out that I've done a little bit of stamping on the back of some paper and ink splodging, so I've got to cut those tags out. One of the things I did, somebody, one of my subscribers, and I'm really sorry I can't remember who it was, ages ago, gave me this napkin, and I thought, oh, that'll do really nicely for the album. Just nearly dipped it in my coffee. And I got a vintage book page yesterday and put some gesso on the back so she can write on that, just a thin layer of gesso, because it's the it's one of the Observer books, but it's shiny paper, slightly shiny, but she can journal on that. And I might make it into a little tag page, but I like the page number and the autumn crocus. I've just blended a little bit, and I might go around all of it in a little bit of pink actually. And I've just used collage medium. I haven't even gessoed that, just over the flower. I think that's quite cute. So yeah, I'm going to just dress that up a bit more, and that can go in a pocket. And yeah, I've just done a little flippy up thing. This, I don't know why I've gone off track. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I spent some time doing yesterday, because it was a bit of a dull day off and on yesterday. And I have put on my to-do list today and spend an hour on this, but I'm not going to be indoors while it's nice outdoors. I'm going to sit in the garden, listen to the radio and sew my knitting together. But yes, the big change is I am not going to vlog on this channel anymore. You won't see knitting or sewing as a rule on this channel anymore. It is going to be primarily a paper crafting channel, and perhaps other crafts that aren't fibre based as I get into them. I started my first little bit of diamond art last week, but my eyesight is not very good, so I'm not very precise with it. I've just got a really cheap card kit that I bought from Hobbycraft a couple of years ago when we went to Whitby, actually. Not Hobbycraft, The Works. So my other channel, One Stitch After Another, is going to remain a embroidery, slow stitching and knitting channel. Now, call me mad. I am going to start a new channel. I am going to start a third channel. And my aim is, between now and September, to do one video a fortnight. And that's where I'm going to vlog. And I'm not going to tell you the name yet, because I'm going to do a launch of it. But it's going to have kind of like the subtitle, Growing Old Disgracefully. And that's where I'm going to do my vlogging. That's where I'll take you out and about with me. And I'm very excited about it. I'm probably putting myself under so much pressure, I don't know. But I'm going to, as you know, cut down my working hours to 2.5 days a week in September, from 3.5 days a week. And I'm going to commit that on a Tuesday I will have a Tiffin Tuesday or something, I don't know, where I will, on that channel, do stuff. And I'm going to do clothing, I'm going to do stuff for women of a certain age, and I'm quite excited about it. Whether I'm going to launch that channel before then, I don't know. Watch this space, but I'm terribly excited, and I hope that you will still support this channel and come along with me on my other channels for the journey. I'm so excited, really excited. And on that note, I'm going to round it up and go and sit in the garden. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you comment what you think my new channel's name might be. And if anybody gets it right, I'll give you a prize. Oh, you know me and prizes. Anyway, I'm off. Take care. Bye now.